it's rooted in paganism.
Yep.
They just added the church shit to the to the back end.
To get those believers to start believing in some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That was what Constantine did.
Yeah. They use it to bridge the gap between the people. Like, damn, we got pagans and we got Christians. Yeah, how can we, appease both sides? Yeah.
This house is this house, which is called by my name, become a den of robbers and of thieves. In your eyes, behold, even I have seen it, says the Lord. But go ye now unto my place, which was in Shiloh, where I set my name at the first, and see what I did for it, like what I did to it, for the wickedness of my people Israel. And now, because you have done all these works, says the Lord, and I spake of thee, rising up early and speaking, but ye heard not, and I called you, but ye answered not. Therefore will I do unto this house, which is called by my name, wherein you trust, and unto the place which I gave to you and to your fathers, as I have done to Shiloh. And I will cast you out of my sight.
Hold on, bro.
And I will cast you out of my sight, as I have cast out all your brethren, even the whole seed of Egypt. Therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me.
So when we see a house fire burn up a whole family, grandma, kids, babies, everything, hey, we don't feel bad about it, man. Tree fire burns down whole house, Christmas Eve or whatever. Good.
Burn down whole apartment building.
Yeah. And everybody in it. Yeah, good. That's the Lord that did that. Okay? Punishing you for your wickedness and idolatry. Slap in the face. Okay? That's the real. Call it what you want, man, but that's the real deal about what's going on here. That's just the truth.
Yeah, Jake fucking turning into popsicles over in New York. Hey, we're not going to choir lift up a prayer for these people. They died in their folly. Well, they wasn't going to repent. They're going to continue to do what they do. You know? All these people that's succumbing to the tragic situation, they was all pretty much in their folly right before the Lord brought hell upon them.
Yeah, kind.
It was all in their folly, man.
Yeah,
they had
yeah.
fucking holiday plans.
Uh-huh.
You know, proud as hell. You know, happy to, hey, watch what I do for, watch the gift that I got. Just to feel real lifted up and proud.
And
prideful.
And the Most High was giving them signs, but they was so blinded by the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like Most High didn't give you 3 signs that your house is about to catch on fire, or some bad shit was gonna happen. But they was so blinded in the holiday season, they didn't take heed and shit. They got judged.
Leaving the lights on all night.
Yeah.
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 Fuck the power bill, right? There's the price of power now.
I'm sure the Lord gave them the truth. They just rejected it.
Somehow showed it somehow. Somebody told them
Got the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just continue in Jeremiah 7. It says 18, like 17. Seest thou not what they do in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem? The children gather wood and the fathers kindle the fire, and the women knead their dough.
See how the whole family working together?
Yeah,
All that bullshit?
all for idolatry.
And I like how it also talked about how the women, it talks about how the women, they be so like engulfed into the spirit of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like they be like in a fucking, it's like they in a trance or some shit.
Yeah.
They be so heavy into it, man. Like even the men, they'll be like, hey, it's kind of a regular day for a man, but he'll just follow along and just be like, hey, Merry Christmas, whatever. But these women, man, they'll be the ones walking around with the
reindeer antlers.
The reindeer antlers and shit.
Santa hats,
Fucking Santa
sweaters.
hats, the sweaters, the Christmas sweaters.
What-
That's these women doing that
Snaky.
shit, man.
They're to say they're the weaker vessel. Weaker to what?
to demons, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put their whole heart and soul into this shit, man.
Well, that's
Like at
so-
my job, it was mainly the women pushing that whole vibration.
Yeah.
They brought the Christmas tree into the premise, and it was the women that was decorating the shit.
Mm-hmm.
They was putting in work.
Yeah, make sure it's the best.
Yeah, bro. I was like, wow.
And it's funny because men, in reality, men start thinking practical. All they start thinking about, damn, I gotta buy all this shit.
Who gonna clean this shit up?
Who gonna clean this shit up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They start thinking what they gotta do to help spend their money or their time or whatever doing some bullshit.
Hey, Jay, he's the one that eat and watch the games.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
They just wanna chill, eat good and chill. Relax. Have a drink or something. These motherfuckers got you up there. We gotta go parade and sing Christmas carols, and they're like, that's fun.
Take pictures with Santa.
Yeah, sit on Santa's lap and shit. Nobody wanna do all that shit. No man wanna do that shit. I gotta buy. You go sit on I gotta buy pictures. I gotta pay to have you sit on another man's lap. I gotta pray to give all my glory and all our hard work all year. That I bought my kids these presents to another fat white man. Fuck that.
And most of these men would not even care, but they wouldn't partake in none of this shit if it wasn't for these women.
Yeah.
If the women didn't demand it.
But you know, that dynamic amongst our people, where it says, you know, Isaiah, and children are the oppressors and women rule over them. And they that lead cause them to err. That's mainly these women. Hey, my mother, she misled me.
Yep.
Her mother misled her.
Yep.
You know, all of our mothers misled us when we were in our ignorance and we didn't know. But the Lord, you know, He woke us up out of that, man.
My father misled me, but his mother misled him.
Yeah.
You know? Every time.
So you see right here, going back to when they was worshiping the Queen of Heaven, man, their spirit was all into it, man. You could just imagine the nigga woman in the kitchen hooking it up.
Fluffy.
Nice
Yeah.
and fluffy.
Yeah. Putting in work,
Like,
like
it work, man.
it be what.
And then she used her muscle to you know, she beating it with the
Yeah.
what's that
Whisk.
utensil?
Whisk.
When they beat it,
Whisk.
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
beating the hell out of it.
you just see she up all night, go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, be up early in the morning cooking that bullshit.
Got the flour already
Yeah.
sitting there ready.
Got the shit in the fridge. Just all you gotta do is throw it in the oven.
Every day on a lesser scale.
Right.
You can cook enough food. You cook enough food for 48 people in one night. Okay, you cook enough for 8 or 4 people, you know, on every day. You know, you don't put that type of time and care into it, showing you that it's the energy of this shit that gets them, you know, the spirit to want to do all this.
You would rather do that one day and meal prep for the whole week.
Bro. Yeah.
That's just an example of you men following in the footsteps of Adam.
Yep.
Following after the woman. That's why it says he's apocrypha. You know, of the woman came to getting a sin, and through her we all die. That's how you can easily see it on days like this, on days like Mother's Day, on days like Valentine's Day.
Yep.
Thanksgiving, Easter.
Maybe the forerunners.
Hallows Eve.
Yeah. And they're the ones that's doing the most spending.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard a woman at work say, I'm gonna do this one. Like, I just kind of caught that conversation talking to one of those, you know, girlfriend or mother, whoever from Netherlands. Damn. You ain't gonna ask him. Another one, like, let me call and make sure that he's okay.
Shit.
The children gather wood and the fathers kindle the fire, and the women knead their dough to make cakes to the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto other gods, that they may provoke me to anger.
Yeah.
Do they provoke me to anger, saith the Lord? Do they not provoke themselves to the confusion of their own faces? Therefore, thus saith the Lord
Why?
Yahweh.
Because it leads to that evil day that you're going to have to run to that judgment. That you're going to have to get for being involved in this and not fearing and worshiping Him only. Okay? Comes a day of vengeance that's going to come to you. That day continues to be kindled until it's going to burn as an oven.
Continuing. Verse 20. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my anger and my fury shall be poured out upon this place, upon man and upon beast, and upon trees of the field, and upon the fruit of the ground, and it shall burn, it shall not be quenched.
Hey, what's that talking about? Now, there were things that went on in that day, but the big situation is the day of the Lord. When he burns Babylon to the crisp. Okay? Because the same things that our people were doing back then, they're back doing it again today, more wholeheartedly into it. Without the fear of Yahweh nowhere in their belief system.
Yeah, when the Lord got pissed with Jake back then, that was when the curses started to activate on Jake. The Lord put the curses on him. You know, the Lord rose up the Babylonians. They came into power at the time. The Lord used them to pretty much sabotage Jake. You know, had them surrounded. Most High cursed the ground, so that means that Jake wasn't putting in crops. Basically starting to starve out.
Yeah. Hey.
That was when the enemy came in and burned the temple down,
Hey,
ransacked it, carried you out of your cities, carried you over into Babylon. The men get put to death in the war. The woman, you know what I'm saying? She don't know what the hell to do. She's becoming a prisoner of war. All that was happening, man. All because of this bullshit. Jake wanted to continue to piss the Most High off.
Gotta say it, brother. Everything you name sound like history, but it also sound like prophecy.
Yeah.
All that's coming again. It's still gonna come in like a flood again. It's still gonna ransack the temple of the people, right? They're gonna come in your neighborhoods. You still idolatrous worshiping. Okay? All of this is the same.
You're crying out to your gods.
Starving you out, famines.
You're not gonna get no answer.
Yep. All of that's coming back around again.
The Lord's gonna mock you when it happens.
Difference is,
Hey, I was mocked when I saw certain different footage of the snowstorms, the blizzard, the bomb cyclone. When I saw like certain cities, like it was just covered in snow, and people just like, oh my God, like I can't even move, like I can't even, like my window is I can't even scrape the ice off the window.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself like, these fucking idiots, man. And I was like, well, hey, why aren't y'all singing your little Christmas carols?
Good.
What happened to let
Let
it
it
snow?
snow.
Let it snow.
I was thinking that.
You don't want the snow now?
yeah.
What happened to that shit, man? What happened to Frosty the Snowman?
Chris Brown and Johnny Hathaway singing to you.
Yeah.
This Christmas gonna be special for you. It'll be special, all right.
And that's just an example of the Lord mocking you. Meanwhile, the brothers over in those cities,
Straight.
the Lord preserved them. It was all right. The brothers, they went without power for a little bit, and then their power came back on. Other people in other parts of their city, they was fucked. They was fucked, man.
They said 12 dead in Buffalo.
Hey,
That's just in Buffalo.
just in Buffalo.
This thing hit what?
They probably fly. They probably just trying to find bodies.
Yeah.
We don't know how many homeless people is buried like under some snow. You know,
Wait till it thawed or till
wait till it thaw to find a body.
Or people inside their homes that possibly could have froze to death because, they don't have power.
Yeah.
And, it's
who
possible.
Was that a brother that said that? I think so. He said, we got the heater on 80 degrees and we still bundled up in the house.
Oh, yeah.
The heater's on 80.
Shit that in everyone's, the power grid is probably overworked.
They can cause a circuit. Look up.
And the rating code is the same in every state.
Right.
Oh.
And I know we just had some work done in our house, like a bunch of plugs on one side went out because we run the heater.
Yeah.
Turn a little space heater, my daughter's had to vacuum at the same time. Oh, no.
No.
Because the rating of what it used to be is different from what it is now. So how many of those